Hey, welcome to the show, Leading and Growing Your Real Estate Business. Welcome back to the next part of our series with the man himself, Denis Preston from True Colors People Solution. And today we're talking about how being externally referenced can make a huge impact on decision making. Denis, welcome back. Talk to me about what we're actually going to go through today, because I'm intrigued on what this actually means.
Thanks, James. Yeah, this is a fascinating area for me as well, because it's an area that we've been able to help so many different businesses very quickly. We come in and show them the profiling system and the outcomes that occur. And one of the critical areas is that externally referenced people are people that love doing deep research. They love doing detailed analytical data for the business, and they also love facing the facts and facing the truth. And they also love collaborating, and they love building rapport with the teams that are available. Now, when you hire people like that, they are great leaders, great managers. So we recommend to clients that when they're hiring managers, please hire externally referenced people because of the research, because of the statistical data, because they're team players and team leaders, and that they're collaborators. Now, when you take that powerful batch of behaviours and you look at them in managers, it makes sense, doesn't it, that they're going to be great managers and great team leaders. Because when we go to, are they good at decision makers, as decision makers, they definitely are, because they are the people that won't make a decision until they've got the right data or the right information or the right facts. And when they've got it, there's more chance, probably 80, 90% of chance, that they're going to make the right decision. So when you hire your managers, ask the question, are we looking for people that are great decision makers? And if they are, you must only hire externally referenced people. Now, why do I say that?
Yeah, why? Why do you say that?
The opposite to externally referenced is internally referenced. This is the kind of the quandary around, do we want extroverts or do we want introverts? But when we look at introverts, they're the internally referenced people, and they make decisions based on instinct, intuition, and gut feel. Now, when you put that together and think, well, how's that going to get you factual, truthful, deep research? It doesn't flow from that kind of approach. The people that are internally referenced are born that way. That's the way their brain is functioning. However, they should be the people in the team that can be guided by the externally referenced person that helps them with the decision making. We recommend to all our clients that internally referenced people will make mistakes. They're very assumptive. They're also very spontaneous and impulsive, and they can be very dangerous if they're in big, important management roles. In fact, when we do a team audit with a new client, we point these factors out, that down the track, if they're low on externally referenced managers, that they should build that area in their structure as quickly as possible, because there might be lots of decisions being made that are off track. Are the internally referenced people intentionally doing it? No, of course they're not. It's just they don't have all of the gifts that the externally referenced people have. We recommend that externally referenced managers and team leaders should be careful and lead batches of internally referenced employees. And the formula has worked brilliantly. Interestingly enough, Abigail in South Australia is externally referenced. I'm externally referenced, and most of my managers in other clients that we work with are externally referenced. It means we can make lots more decisions quickly with the facts and the truth, and build businesses much faster.
Fantastic. And so what would be the steps to overcome or implement this kind of strategy? You talked about ratios, and you talked about, I guess, getting really clear with the type of roles that you're looking for in relations to leadership and management roles, making the decision-making roles, and being really clear on how many do you want in your organization and how many are going to be managing teams and so forth. So is there anything else around certain strategies or implementation around making aware that you've got an externally referenced decision maker?
Yeah, that's a great question, James. The answer revolves around most business owners have audits of their accounts. Most business owners have audits of their customer performance. Very few businesses audit their candidates coming into the business. Now, what we suggest then is we do a team audit on all new candidates over the last 12 months in their business, and how are they fitting in with the managers. And what I'm hoping with most of our clients is that the managers are going to be externally referenced, and they're the right people to lead the internally referenced people. And the team audit shows us where there could be some dysfunctional communication, dysfunctional working together, especially in teams that are dominated by internally referenced people. We have a fantastic situation going on in North Sydney at the moment with an entrepreneur college that we're working with. Out of the 16 students that have come in this year, 13 of them are externally referenced. So what we've actually found is that when you go looking for the right people, and these are future managers and future owners of business, when you go looking for the right people, they're available. The beautiful thing that flows out of this is most business owners now need to know that before they hire, are they externally referenced people or internally referenced people? That to me has become one of the most important questions that they should. But importantly as well, with your help and with our help, we'd like the managers to understand why that's such a great decision and a great business strategy.
That's fantastic, Dennis. That's super insightful and super helpful. And for those wanting some more information, simply reach out to myself or Dennis, and we can definitely point you in the right direction. Dennis, thank you for the episode of the series 2 out of the 3. Next episode, we're going to be talking when we come back around who you've mentioned a couple of times from the first episode, and the second episode is about finding your Abigail, how hiring problems can be solved. So looking forward to getting you back for our final episode in the 3-part series. Back soon.
Excellent. Thank you.